Yes, yes. I just became monetized. I am now in the YouTube partner program, and I just found out like 20 minutes ago here on the Gold Coast. I got an email from YouTube, and oh my god, I had to wear my girlfriend's beautiful dress that she bought me. She's a Vanlifer, and she bought me this beautiful dress, and I had to wear this to celebrate this special occasion. Oh, 7 months of YouTubing my journey on my Vanlife with Donna-Leigh Perfect YouTube channel, and I did it. Oh. When I found out, I was at my daughter's house, and I ran around the entire house. I was jumping up into almost to touch the roof, and I'm only 5'1", so that was quite an amazing achievement. And I had to go and get some champagne to celebrate. And this champagne, in case you didn't know, I have done a video on this champagne. It's a Henkeltrocken. It's my brother's favorite champagne. He died at the age of 55 of cancer. He lived in America for 21 years, and this is always the champagne that I drink. Oh, I don't know where to start. First of all, thank you, Mum. Thank you, Mum. Thank you, the beautiful, beautiful human being of strength and courage. And even though you didn't last beyond your 36th year, you've given me so much inspiration to share my story on stages around the world, and in the hope that I might inspire some person in an abusive relationship to leave, because you never got that chance. And yes, my life changed when I was only 7 years old, and when my father took your life, and I went to foster homes. I was separated from all of my siblings, and I was abused in foster homes. I went to 13 foster homes and 13 schools where I was bullied. And look at me now, Mum. You'd be so proud of me. You'd be so proud of me sharing your story and in honor of you and making a huge difference in the world. Because of you. You are the dragonfly. And my girlfriend bought me this. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Susie, for this beautiful dragonfly. It's a beautiful crystal, and this beautiful dress from my girlfriend, my Vanlife girlfriend, Jo. I get the chance to wear it today on this very special day, celebrating me being in the YouTube partner program. And I'm going to open up this champagne, and celebrate this momentous, incredible moment. Woo! Cheers. Lots of bubbles on the top, that's okay. Cheers to you, Mum. Cheers to you, Stefan. My beautiful brother. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. I wanted a nice peaceful place. It was peaceful when I arrived, but we've got some council workers working in the background. Anyway, you know, 12 months ago, I was forced out of a home that I was Airbnb-ing for a friend for 3 years, in the hope that by sacrificing my daughter and my privacy, that we were working towards a deposit to buy the house and have a secure, stable home of our own. I'm so sorry about that noise. I hope you can hear me. And 1 year ago, she said that she was going to sell the house at a huge profit. The money that I had raised that I thought was going to be a deposit has gone. She spent it all, $100,000, and not only that, but forced my daughter and I out of the house. I found a place for my daughter to live with her beautiful dog, Resilient Rockstar, and who's the star of my children's series. And I very quickly realized that I couldn't afford to pay rent on my own. So I was forced into my van Halen. And at the time it was traumatizing. I thought, oh my God, I'm 57 years old. Here I am with nothing except a van. What has happened in my life to bring me to this point where I've just have nothing left except my van and my beautiful family and my friends? I spent 3 months living in my van on the Gold Coast while I worked. I worked 3 jobs to try and save some money so that I could travel and just escape and get away and have some time to myself to heal from the pain, the trauma of what had just happened, and to explore. I didn't know what it was going to look like. The day I left, January the 17th, I was absolutely terrified. I remember hugging my daughter goodbye, and I was so anxious. I was so nervous. I thought, oh my God, am I going to be safe? Am I going to be secure? What is it going to be like living in my van all by myself? But I did it. I just took the leap of faith. And as Van Halen says, I just jumped. And I got in my van Halen, and I just drove. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know for how long. I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew I just had to move. And that's what I did. And the experiences that I have had in the 10 months I've been traveling around Australia has just been the most incredible, phenomenal experience I can't even express in words. The people I've met, the beautiful friends I've made on my journey, the places I've seen have just been the most incredibly inspiring and growing experience I've ever had. I've healed on this journey. And not only have I healed, but I've come out the other side being grateful. Being grateful for what my so-called friend did to me 1 year ago. Yeah, I know that sounds crazy, right? But I feel grateful because I knew during that time when she had offered me this amazing opportunity, my instincts told me there was something that needed to be done, like a legal document or something. And instead of trusting myself, I trusted her. I put my own trust below her trust. I decided not to listen to my instincts that were warning me that I needed to take some precautions to safeguard and protect myself. And I chose to ignore those messages, those instincts. And I accept full responsibility for that now. This is part of the healing that I have gone through over these 10 months traveling. I take accountability for the fact that I had red flags and I chose not to listen to them. I trusted her. I trusted the golden handshake, and what was to be was not what I had thought. But that's okay, because now she has actually gifted me with some amazing life lessons. Not only that, but some incredible experiences that had I not gone through that, I wouldn't have had these 10 months of traveling, meeting beautiful people, experiencing new adventures, seeing gorgeous places in Australia, and feeling so liberated and free, and sharing my journey with you. And I just want to say a big thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking the time to watch my videos, for taking the time to comment on my videos, sharing my videos, and supporting me on this journey over the last 7 months. It's not finished yet. There is so much more to come. I am now embracing a new part of this van life, which is living on the Gold Coast for now, because I have to go back to some kind of paid work. But I'm still living in Van Halen. This is my home, and I'm trying to find places to camp up, and I'm being really honored to find those places. The universe is looking out for me, and I feel so grateful. I feel so grateful for each and every one of you. And all I want to say